Hey there, and welcome back to more Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and we actually reached Tanalorr finally, so let's just go and see what the fuss was all about the planet. Because it seems like everyone was searching for it, so let's just see what happens there. I'm very curious.
So, this is it. Tanalorr. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
Let's talk in a bit, yeah?
The planet does look nice, though. A lot of cliffs, though. Better watch out. Better calm down. We can't talk to her. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, them seeds? Okay, those were not seeds. I thought you'd get seeds. This must be the bushes that are lighting up. Although the plants do look nice.
So this is Tanalorr.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way.
How do you know?
Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
They introduced Dagon like the main villain, but he wasn't the main villain. That was kind of odd, to be quite fair. Well, he kind of was, but not entirely. Tanalorr. Yeah, the planet looks nice. And big. What's that? Oh, there was cans? And I missed those? What? Oh, at the beginning of the ship. Are you serious? How are you supposed to, like, notice that? Well, we should probably unlock the map a lot more. I mean, open the map more. The Mantis gonna be alright though. So travel back. Oh, that must be the scanning point. This thing. Yeah. Jedi meditation spot overlooking a natural vista. Jedi of the old often frequented this spot to clear the minds and find calm within themselves. Find the calmness in themselves. Where's the other Scanaluni? Oh, there it is. Oh, my chubby. Droid. High Republic droids. And now obsolete Republic droid, fallen during battle with the Nihil invaders of Tanalorr. The droid gave a valiant defense of the planet. And it died. This planet has an interesting color spectrum. Purple, red, like blue-greenish water. A little bit of white. Interesting color patterns. But they do look and work, it seems. Those Sakuras? Okay, that's the Verdant Guardians. Whoa! The mountain's pretty big.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Most
Well,
likely, you're right.
Say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Scanning thing is in the middle, so that's the rocket. Ooh, or whatever this is. BD, you wanna scan this? Buried invasion. The unexpected invasion of Tanalorr forced the Order to flee their new sanctuary. How the Nihil discovered Tanalorr remains a mystery. Probably betrayed. That's the usual case, mate. Everything starts with betrayal. That looks like a pretty big area. Oh, really? You could clearly jump, like, through that. And it would be a lot easier to jump over rather than just go, like, around or crossing.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Well, not necessarily, but let's hope that he does.
He's still here.
Good.
Would be weird to, like, if there's a third game and you're gonna have, like, to play, like, for the dark side. That would be wild. Yeah, the scanning points, and that might be an echo, actually, not a scanning point. Yeah, it seems like an echo.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position.
Nile.
That is an order.
Last stand. The Jedi led by Dagan Gera make their last ill-fated stand against the invading forces. I guess there's no point in running there, but this looks pretty good. I like the planet. I don't think it's like... It's not looking like it's a suited planet to live on, though. Lots of plants and don't see no fruits. There's plenty of water, definitely, but how about the food? Is there enough food, though? There might not be. Anything to interact with the sheep? The sheep? No. Well, I guess not. Scan. Ceremonial fountain, a tri-pointed water feature built to symbolize the three core pillars of the Jedi Order: the Force, knowledge, and self-discipline. Jedi strive at all times to gain mastery over all three. The Jedi Order must prevail.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
There's a meditation spot.
All your friends are oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you're near. Looking down on me. Go star. CD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Carter! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Carter. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Carter.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family.
Well, here we go.
You will yield.
Damn, you're not a Jedi. God damn it, fool.
You should have stayed out of this.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
What the hell? What the hell?
Hey, buddy.
It's over.
Oh, what the? Dude.
I need help, bud. Help me,
Jeez.
BD.
How you survive?
Whoa.
Hey, BD.
Okay, change it. What the fuck?
BD, I need help. I need help, bud.
The red attacks are difficult to avoid. Everything else is fine. It's the red ones that are just... What the? Dude, how do you avoid the red ones? It's such a long delay. I'm waiting for it and he just jumps in and still grabs you. I think we need the cross guard here. The blaster doesn't look like it's a good stance against this dude. But in general, this fight doesn't really make sense. What are you supposed to do, dude? The other attacks are fine. The red one is just... What the hell is that?
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Last play. Faced with the imminent abandonment of planet they toiled to reach, Dagangera and Centauri Kree make a final, impassionate play to the Jedi Council. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, dude. What the hell? Whoa, what the?
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Please help! Stay away from Kana!
Calm down, fool.
What you got, Kestis? This is my home now!
Oh, really?
Another stim!
Oh my god! How are you? I hate the red attack.
Help me, BD!
This one is clear.
Die!
Oh, really?
Bleed out! Help BD!
Son of a man.
Die! Stim, here!
Dude, how? That is such a bullshit attack.
Hurry!
Really? Son of a gun. Dude, the red attacks don't make fucking sense. What is that parry? What is the dodge timer then on those? After enduring Bode's force powers, his block meter will be exhausted. Press to the attack. Try to time force powers against Bode's moves to interrupt them, especially those difficult to evade. Oh, okay, we can use force at least. Bode has come too far to falter at the last moment among the ancient stones of Tanalorr. He will fight with a former Jedi's powers to defend his daughter, with nothing off limits in the desperate quest to keep Kata safe. Mochi, dude. Yeah, because that is just too difficult. Look. You wait out for so long, you dodge at the last second, and he still reaches you because he just goes very far. There is no other way to actually avoid that attack.
Disappointing.
Yeah, that one is easy to avoid, but the others... Really?
Stim, now! Let's do this!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Okay, those were hiccups. I tried to do the force attacks and those were like shit. Screw you, go back.
You will heal. You will break. Eyes up.
Not sure why Cal did a third attack.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
You should've. That's my line.
Run!
Help me, BD.
How?
I need one.
There's
Ready?
Now, BD.
This is my home.
Embrace the dark. Here we go, son. What the fuck?
Stim, please.
What the hell, dude?
Hey, BD. Little help, BD.
I'm not walking out of here alive.
What the hell, dude? This, oh my god. This is such a bad boss. It's bugged. Half the time, the most attacks can't be parried, even if you time the parry properly.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Help! Stim! Help! Stim! Ready? Hurt! BD! Help me, BD! What you got, Captain?
What dog shit fight? It's bugged as hell, dude.
Now! Right here, BD.
Enough! Enough, you son of a gun! Jesus. What a horrible boss fight. Full of bugs.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Jeez. It's for the best. This dude is insane. Screw him and this whoever created this boss, dude. What a bad fight this was. Jeez. Full of bugs. Yeah, this fight was really buggy. Probably the worst fight in the game.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
The whole game was so good, but the combat was so bad, honestly. I didn't like the combat at all. But the game itself, the parkouring, the adventure, the exploration, everything was fine, but the combat, dude. I don't know what they made with the combat, but they didn't improve at all. God of War Ragnarok did such a great job with the combat. This game, last boss was insanely nonsensical. The fight was so buggy. From time to time, you would just get attacked by random attacks. Even if you're blocking, you would like get blasted by no reason, for no reason at all. There were so many horrible things happening there. The game itself is good,
Well,
but yeah, combat is...
Not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scar steak?
Journey complete. You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored and there may be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus is now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. New skill... I wonder what new colors you get, but... New Journey Plus free perks, Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trend Zeta randomizes your cosmetics on death. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff about the game, but there's a lot of bad stuff about the game as well. Constant frame drops is one of them. Definitely that was a big bummer. Also the combat, I just don't know, I just didn't like the combat at all. There were good moments with the combat, but at the same time there were more horrible moments as well. The Jedi, bam. And what I mean by the combat, let me explain, like, what is wrong with the combat. You lock on the enemy, for example, you're fighting a boss. Basically, sometimes you dodge away, which is like a double dodge, and it's fairly far away. The boss still catches up to you. He, like, does a bungee jump. It's like, jumps on you straight away, even if you dodge far enough away from it. Next thing which was bad about the combat is the whole parry thing. You hold the button a little bit too long, you don't get the parry. You get a block. Some enemy attacks break your stance and break your block, which is insane, because all you wanted to do is a parry. And the difference between a parry is like how long you hold the button and how long do you press it. You just need an instant press, but since you're pressing like a couple of times, for example, if the boss does 3 attacks in general, you might end up holding the button instead of like pressing it. And the game input, the controller inputs, like, consider that you are actually blocking and not parrying, and the enemy just gets you. Bode's fight was the best example of how bad the fight was. It was buggy, it was hella annoying, it was way too annoyingly difficult for no reason at all. Mainly because it was just buggy. That was the whole thing. So yeah, the combat was very bad. Also, there are no cancellation in combat. So if, for example, you do that and you instantly you regret that you want to do a swing, but instead you want to do like a dodge. No way you can do that. He's still gonna do the swing and you're still gonna do a dodge afterwards if the enemy doesn't hit you first. So that is a bad mechanic. God of War did it so well. You attack and you can instantly do a dodge afterwards. You cancel the attack and you do a dodge. That's how you make a dodging work in the game, and with the cancellations of the attacks. You don't leave them, because there's no point in leaving them. There is an unseen scan. I think we can actually go see what the unseen scan is. And we're gonna end the episode here, then. There's still a lot of things to do. There's still a lot of exploration on a lot of planets. But I might do a separate episode after I finish this one. It just depends on how interesting the collecting of the stuff is. Because it seems like the main game was the best part of the game, basically. Because the side activities, there are definitely like mini bosses and all that, but I don't know if most of them were actually that good that you would be willing to repeat them. And why didn't I use the path? I could have used the fast traveling. Oh well. Now I'll just run for it. Yeah, I hope if they were probably gonna make a third one. So if they're gonna make a third one, I hope they improve the combat, because I like that they added a lot of lightsaber stances. That is good. That is definitely good. That is fun. But dude, make the attacks or I mean anything, any action cancelable, that you could cancel it. If you see that your attack is not gonna land, or gonna land, but you are gonna receive more damage because of that window that you took, and you can't dodge, that is like a bad mechanic. You need to make canceling possible of the attacks. If that is gonna be in the next game, I'm gonna give the game praise. This game's combat was not the best. Definitely not the best. I would say probably even the least. And the whole combat system was like basically, you do a move, you can only hit the enemy like twice. If you're lucky enough and the enemy kind of staggers or gets, I don't know, overwhelmed by your attacks, then you can possibly do something more, but rarely does that happen.
Wonder where you are. Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, ghost star, hiding in the night. All your friends oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you're near, looking down on me. Ghost star, silent in the sky.
How long is the song?
Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
The kid singing was great, but dude, the Bode singing was so bad. A recording of Bode singing a lullaby to his daughter Kata. Yeah, Kata's singing is great. Bode's singing is dog shit.
Oh? I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Jedi Order Edict. A Jedi Edict on the foundation of the temple on Tanalorr. The Jedi stand ever ready, watching over the galaxy. Any more scans? No. Let's get the hell out of here, then. Yeah. All in all, the game is good, but it's not gonna be ranked like very high. If I had to give a game for the ranking, I would probably give only a mediocre 8, I would say. Like a Souls type game, it wasn't the best, definitely not. The combat, basically the biggest points that score it down for me personally is the combat. I think they could have done a lot better job with the combat and they didn't. The story was the story was good. I enjoyed the story. Lots of actually gone. Well, deaths, I mean, by gone. But in general, the story was good. But yeah, the gameplay was good. Apart from the combat. The combat was horrible. But anyways, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around on the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.